There were a lot of challenges in the initial stages of setting up the catchments, particularly I suppose when we were setting up the weirs within the rivers. There was quite a lot of work involved with various different Hymax and JCBs getting in and digging out the river and making the weir actually fit properly in the stream, because the weir is necessary particularly in low flow periods to hold the water so we can have enough water to pump up into our kiosk at any given time. We have a lot of very sophisticated equipment within our kiosk in the outlets and at various different areas of the catchment. But there's also a lot of manual work and legwork have to be done during the year to collecting what we call snapshots throughout the catchment. This involves collecting a 500 ml bottle of water in the stream. I also measure the width and the depth of the water in the stream to evaluate the level of flow during that particular time. Out of that bottle we collect a 50 ml sample and also a 50 ml filtered sample. These are all then gathered together and put in our cool box and couriered down to Johnstown Castle Lab where the samples are tested. I also go out during storm events when there's really heavy rain and downpours. They're crucial times in relation to seeing what's happening in the stream. When the levels in the stream are very high, this is the method we use to take our grab sample. Well, over the past 10 years, I suppose one of the biggest memories for me that stands out up here in these catchments is the Christmas period of 2010 when we had the big freeze. And actually it was St. Stephen's Day. I went up to the Carduff catchment and found that the river was completely frozen over. Now amazingly actually all our equipment was still in working order, and it was on that day actually that I stood on the river and done my river dance. So this would have been the original river dance.